Hello, welcome into Herman Brothers Field for your Matsu Miners pregame show. This is Brad Walker. Alongside me is Connor Mills, and the Miners take on the ABL leading Peninsula Oilers. The Oilers coming into this one 4-2, coming off a 6-game homestand, Connor, and that was their first 6 games of the season against the Bucks. Obviously, going 4-2, facing your Miners, who are 3-3, coming off a tough loss last night to the Chuyak Eagle River Chinooks. And Connor, the Oilers coming into town tonight. This starts their first of an 8-game series, or 8 games in 7 days, as a doubleheader is thrown in there for them. How do you think they will fare tonight, considering this is their first game on the road?
Well, considering it's the first game on the road, Kenai is very far, so they have to get used to road trips like this. They're going all the way out to here in Matsu Valley. Now they have to go all the way down. They're going to hit Anchorage, Chugiak. So we'll see pretty soon how the road games are going to affect them early on in the season.
And let's sort of transition back to what happened last night. It was a cold night in Chugiak where we had that delayed start about a half an hour due to the rain, and it was cold out, and so unfortunate were the Miners' bats. It took all the way into the 9th inning, and with the Miners down to their final 2 outs, Braden Merritt finally got a single into center field for the Miners' first hit. Just a tough 7-1 loss last night. What is their mindset heading into tonight coming off that tough loss?
Well, coming off the loss, we had some extra batting practice going on today. We had some fielding going on. Pitchers were out on the mound. They were warming up, trying to get some better, feel the ball better, get used to pitching out here in the colder weather. So a lot of practice was going on before the game today, and hopefully that's going to translate into the field.
A good thing for the Miners is the bats have been very hot here at home of recent in that doubleheader against the Glacier Pilots. They're definitely hitting on all cylinders. In Game 2, even dropping 12 hits. So the bats have been on fire here in Herman Brothers Field. The Miners look to keep those bats up, and along with some good pitching here moving on, as they'll take on the Peninsula Oilers tonight. First pitch set for 7 o'clock. I'll have the play-by-play for you. Connor will be my color guy. And coming up here in a few minutes, we will have first pitch between the Oilers and Miners here on Matsu Miner Radio.